Our last real estate agent sucked. We got no offers, hardly any showings. On those showings, we got no feedback in order to help with the house. But it's great. We installed a new roof, HVAC, electrical, plumbing. City of Portsmouth inspected everything, so it's great. It's good to go. We don't know why it didn't sell. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, I saw it, and it looks like they had about 6 photos total, all taken by a cell phone, and you had it listed at 225. Do you mind if I ask what she was charging you? She was charging us 5%, and 2.5 was going to the buyer's agent. Well, I have pretty good news for you. I'm pretty sure I could sell this place for about $240,000. So let's just discuss commissions and what to expect and my packages and what I offer per price. We do that. They choose the 6% package. Now, I do want to give you a heads up. In this area, it's very standard practice that the seller pays for the buyer's closing costs, which typically runs about 3%, so around $7,200. I just want you to be prepared and know what that costs look like for you. I mean, that sounds fair. We contacted you because of your social media presence and your marketing, and so 6% totally fine, especially because you're getting us a better price range too. Sorry reviews, you're just exactly what we're looking for. And yeah, buyer's closing costs, that's no problem too. Well, let's go ahead and walk around the house and see if there's any little improvements that I can suggest that'll help us sell it. Now, I think the biggest issue would be the kitchen size. If I were the one renovating, I would have brought this part out a bit, add a little peninsula. There's pretty much no counter space right now, so that's probably your biggest issue. Oh, we could do that. That's easy. My guys are still out here, so would you think another 5 feet would do? I think if you did that, that would make all the difference in the world. Now, let's go around. I saw some little things like thresholds missing and everything. And you know what? Would you mind if I came back with some mulch and some flowers? There's hardly any curb appeal, and I think it could really benefit if, I just planted some flower beds. Would you mind? That'd be awesome. Actually, just tell me how much you think it'll be. Oh, no. I'm offering. I honestly bought too much mulch for my own flower beds at home, and I don't know what to do with them right now. So, weather's great. I'm happy to do that for you. So you take care of the inside, all the things that we talked about, and I'll take care of that. Let's get it listed and sold for you. That sounds all great to me. I'll let you know when the kitchen's done so you can go ahead and get it listed. I'll call you in about 2 weeks. That's perfect. Looking forward to working with you. Yeah, me too. Good morning. I just want to let you know that I finished up the flower beds just in time to get it listed. I also sent you the listing agreement. Our MLS doesn't allow us to send it more than 2 days before it gets listed, so that's why I didn't send it until now. But everything's good to go. Let me know when you're ready. Hey, I hope everything's okay with you. I just want to let you know the company I hired already installed the sold sign, but I haven't gotten everything from you yet. I need the keys so that we can take the pictures and everything. So, hope everything's okay, but give me a call back whenever you get the chance. Thanks. Bye. Hey, good morning, Madison. Sorry I haven't gotten back to you. Been waiting for my partner to get back to me. He's out of the country, so trying to get everything that you need, but he's just really hard to get a hold of. Oh, I didn't realize that you had a partner. Your name was the only one on the operating agreement for your business. Do you want me to include them for the contract or communication or anything? I'm happy to, add them to everything. My only concern is that we are rapidly approaching the end of summer and this is peak season, so I want to make sure that you guys get the most for your investment, and doing that sooner rather than later is gonna get you that. I've got full decision-making power. I'm just trying to be respectful and get his approval on things. And yeah, we kind of talked about putting things on hold until he gets back into the country, but what you say makes sense. So I'll go ahead and sign it. I'll get that back to you no later than tonight. And that way you can get it listed before the weekend. Okay, that's fine, and I'll continue all of our conversations over email as well as a summary every time we get off the phone. That way it's easy for you to send everything and forward it to your partner, but I'm happy to include them in any kind of communication, so you just let me know, okay? And no, that's no problem. Just email me, I'll forward it to them every time. Okay, sounds great. And it sounds like I just got your listing agreement signed. I'll go ahead and meet the photographer out there today. It's Wednesday. I'll get it listed by Friday and some open houses, and hopefully we'll have an offer before the end of the weekend. We love a client who listens. Oh my god. I called 2 weeks ago and somebody found me through the market. I was confirmed actually for this home. They had agent that took the pictures and just already on the last way to sell home. That's not market. This one had a lot of potential, but too quick. There's few sold that sit there and they would sell home. Or the price that agent would sell. So for example, we do see that it's a small but really pretty kitchen. Except this whole part is brand new. You see where the seam is right here? That didn't exist. So this whole kitchen was just from there to there. Yeah, it's not a perfect match because they didn't do it together, but that looks so much better than when they didn't have that piece there. I have some good news. It sounds like we have an offer coming in, and they just had a couple things to confirm. And I'm pretty sure we already talked about this, but always have to confirm a third time. Roof, HVAC, electrical, and plumbing were all brand new once you guys renovated, right? Yep, all brand new, all under manufacturer's warranty. I am so excited. We just got this offer, and it's everything that I told you we were hoping for, and a best case scenario, honestly. So we have list price. They're asking for the closing cost assistance, which we were expecting, the $7,000. They are asking for a home warranty, which isn't uncommon but easily counterable, and they want to close in 30 days. This is honestly the exact thing that I wanted you guys to get. So I mean, we could counter like the closing cost assistance a little bit, but we have no other interest with other people, and I'm very excited to be presenting this to you right now. Hey, just following up to see if you have any questions regarding the offer or the net sheet or anything. This was our last showing, and we have no other people interested, no other showing scheduled. So definitely don't want to keep these people waiting and respond somehow. So let me know if you or your partner have any questions, okay? Yeah, Madison, I mean, we're just going over all these numbers and costs and everything, and they're so much higher than we expected. I mean, the commissions by themselves total is $14,000. Yeah, 6% split both between both agents. That's the package that you guys chose. With all of that eating into our profits, we're just gonna have to reject this offer and move on to the next one. Well, let's not reject it. We're at least close. I mean, that's basically the best case scenario that I had presented to you before. But why don't you tell me the profits that you're hoping for that would make you happy, and I'll do everything in my power to get there. But I need to know what we're working with. I mean, we were hoping to net around 227,000, but what you sent me is 215,000. 227. That's not what we talked about. We like, even if we got a list price, not asking for any closing cost assistance, we wouldn't be there. We would have had to at least list at $250,000, and I'm very confident that we would not appraised for that. I don't. Yeah, we would have had to list for higher. Yeah, I don't know. My partner is saying 227. We absolutely need to make that. I don't know why he approved the net sheet that you sent before we listed, but that's what he's saying we need. So I guess we're just gonna have to reject it and wait for the next one. Okay. Give me a second to think. Okay. They're not gonna get better than this. I can make this as good as it possibly can. Maybe negotiate closing cost assistance. I'll even reduce my commission, because if they don't go with this, we will be waiting and waiting, and the longer we're on the market, the lower the offers will be, the higher the closing cost. They're going to screw themselves. All right. Let me call you right back. Okay, hey, I negotiated, and here is the best that we can do, okay? I was able to negotiate the closing costs down to $3,600, which is less than half that they were asking for it at the beginning, okay? Additionally, I will reduce my commission by a full 1%. I'm not going to ask the buyer's agent to do that, but I kind of have a feeling that they're pitching in for the closing costs because their clients really love it and they're trying to make it work. So all in all, we went from 215 to 222. I know it's not the 227, but again, we wouldn't be able to do that unless we increased the price. and we're just not going to appraise for that. Given that you guys had this listed for $225,000, you're still making at least $15,000 more than you would have 6 months ago. I hope this is acceptable for you, and I hope you're happy with it. All right, let me talk to my partner. Please, please, please let me know if you want me to communicate with your partner directly. That way there's no miscommunication or anything, and he understands my experience is pretty vast. My number one priority is that you guys are walking away with as much as I possibly can make for you guys. And I think that this deal is that. And other than that, just mind the deadlines, listen to my instructions, and please communicate with me well. I mean, communication is going to be key to a smooth transaction. No, it's fine. I'll talk to him. I promise I'll have some kind of answer to you within the hour. Hey Madison, I was able to get my partner to agree, so we'll go ahead and accept these terms at this point. Go ahead and email it to me and I'll sign when I can. That is great to hear, and I'll send it to you right now. Congratulations. Hey Madison, we are here for the home inspection right now, and unfortunately, it looks like the entire roof is bad. I know you said that it was brand new, but it was installed incorrectly with absolutely no ventilation. You can see ventilation from outside, but once you go inside and see the attic, there was never any cut throughs, so it's never been ventilating. So all the boards are warped and damaged, and it probably needs complete replacement. So what I'm saying is, are they willing to do what needs to be done there, or should we just move on? This certainly wasn't the phone call that I was expecting or wanting today. Yeah, I'll let you know. Make a call real quick, okay? Bye. Hey, you got that roof installed like right when you guys renovated it, right? Yeah, that's right. We installed the roof. Okay, cool. There's a warranty on it, right? Yeah, of course. Why? Okay, yeah. So, they're saying that the roof was installed improperly, that there is fake ventilation. Like you can see the ventilation from the exterior, but it was never actually cut into the roof. And since that was a year ago since you bought it, it went through a crazy hot summer, and the moisture warped all the boards and everything in the attic, and that it basically needs a full roof replacement. So they just want to make sure that you guys are willing to tackle that before they move forward with the rest of the inspection. No, it was installed correctly. Okay, well, the roofer is saying that it wasn't, and they just want to make sure that you guys are willing to fix what needs to be fixed. But since it's under warranty, everything should be fine. So make sure I get a copy of that soon, okay? Yeah, it was installed correctly. But yeah, we've got a warranty, so whatever they needed, it'll be covered. Okay, well, I'm not a contractor and I haven't seen it myself, so no worries as long as there's a warranty, and it is transferable, right? Yeah, the warranty covers them too, so. Okay, great. I'll let them know. Thank you. Hey girl, so yep, we are good. There is a warranty, so any issues should be completely covered, and it is transferable, so we'll send that to you, and yeah, you should be good to continue with the rest of the inspection. That sounds wonderful. Thanks so much. Hey again. I hate to be calling, but the water isn't on for the inspection. Of course the water isn't turned on. Okay. Cool. I know. So it looks like he might have to come back for a re-inspection unless we could get it on right now. Does your inspector have a water key? I can get permission from the seller to have him go ahead and turn it on. No, unfortunately he's not going to do that. I mean, there's just too much liability involved. And of course, this is happening when I'm not in the area. Otherwise, I bring the water key that I have and just turn it on myself. Let me make some calls and see if I have anybody in the area to go ahead and turn it on for you guys. Hey, of course, nobody's either in the area or available. So I have somebody scheduled to come out tomorrow. So if you could have the inspector come back out and finish it, I mean, that'll be great. But we're just going to have to invoice the seller for the re-inspection fee because, I mean, in the contract, it says the seller's liable to have all utilities on for the inspection. Yep, I mean, yeah, it's in the contract, sellers to provide all utilities for inspection. So, yeah, go ahead and send me the reinspection invoice and I'll give them a heads up that that's on them. So, good morning, Madison. Were you able to get the seller to pay for the reinspection fee? No, I haven't heard back from them, but I don't want to cause any delays. Go ahead and send it to me. I'll pay it and I'll get it back from them later. Hey Madison, we are here for the reinspection and I'm so sorry to be telling you this. Yeah, I'm just gonna send you a picture. Oh my God, please disconnect it. Yeah, we disconnected it and yeah, it looks like it's coming from the fridge. It's gonna damage the floors and everything. And I mean, we don't have any paper towels. Of course. I'm sorry for laughing. Hold tight. I'm going to send a cleaner out there right now. And if she can't get there in time, I'll just come out with a mop myself. I'll, I'll let you know. Just hang tight. Do the rest of your inspection. Talk soon. Hey Madison, your cleaner came out. We got some up from napkins in all of our cars, but she was able to pick up the rest, and it doesn't look like the floor is damaged. So we should be good, and we'll be out of here probably in about 15 minutes. Okay. Hey Madison, I just sent you the PICRA, the Property Inspection Contingency Removal Addendum, with all the repairs that we're requesting before we move forward. Obviously, the biggest thing is the roof, but you say it's under warranty, so make sure you include that and everything with whatever repairs have been done by a licensed roofer. Yep, all right, I got your repair request. I'll go ahead and go over it with the sellers and respond as soon as possible. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, you've reached. Okay, I'll just text him. Hey guys, I just got the PICRA from the buyer's side. We have 5 days to respond, whether we want to accept or counter. Just need to hear back from you guys, so feel free to give me a call and we can go over the inspection report and the PICRA. Once we have this agreed to, they're officially locked in and we don't have to worry about them just running away. The only thing that would ruin this transaction now is if their financing fell apart, but their lender seems very confident. If the appraisal comes in low, but I'm very confident it won't, or if repairs aren't done in a timely manner or done by professionals. So give me a call back and let's get this ball rolling. Hey guys, just following up to see if you have any questions regarding the inspection or the PICRA. I'm here if you have any questions or need help. I'll talk to you soon. Guys, we are quickly approaching that deadline, but I'm hoping to get a hold of you. I know you guys are busy, so I went ahead and had a contractor send me estimates for everything. That way we can make informed decisions. I know you have your people, but this way it's already laid out and you don't have to ask any questions. So call me back, please. Madison, yeah, sorry, I've been super busy with everything else that I've got going on, but I got your stuff. Thanks for going the extra mile and sending me some invoices and stuff, but we've got our guys. I sent everything to my partner, waiting to hear back from him on how he wants to respond. Hey, tomorrow is our deadline to respond, and I'm just trying to get a hold of you, see if you and your partner have discussed anything. I would love to talk to you guys and answer any questions and give them a response so that we're within our contract limits. Please give me a call back so we could discuss this and figure out how. Hey guys, please call me back. Today is our deadline and I haven't heard anything from you guys. If you have questions, call me please. Yeah, buyers can walk away as of tomorrow for any reason. And I'm hoping to keep this together for you guys. Please call me back. Hey guys, we are officially in default. Please give me a call back so we can respond. The buyers don't seem like they're going to walk away just yet, but that can change in a blink of an eye. They have every right to do so. So please, once we get this accepted, we'll be fine again. But please, please, please give me a call so that we can move forward, okay? Please give me a call back, guys. I'm trying not to bug you. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Again, if your partner needs to call me directly, that's totally fine too, but we need to respond. And I went through everything. Everything seems super reasonable. They just want a finished product because this is a flip. So all these things should have been done. Were probably missed. That's fine. But I mean, let's go through these and decide what we want to say so that we can be okay. So, oh my goodness. Please call me back. Hey Madison, it's just sorry, it's just really hard to get a hold of my partner and I don't really have answers for you right now. That's fine, but can we please go line by line, figuring out what's acceptable and if we're waiting on him, I don't know what to say, but at least we could get through these things and then you can ask if he accepts what you say? Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and go through it and figure it out. Okay, great. I'm gonna grab my computer and what we'll do is we'll go line by line. You tell me yes or counter, and I'll let you know if I suggest to counter anything as we go, okay? Go for it. All right, let's go through this. Okay, one, repair rotten wood at the threshold. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, replace GFCI that's not tripping.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, repair soft spots in roof.
Yeah, that's all included in the warranty.
Okay, have licensed roofer evaluate the roof and repair and replace as necessary. Please provide warranty.
Yeah, that's all getting taken care of.
Okay, great. Repair smoke detectors.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay. Replace all screens on windows. If you don't have those, I know they usually come on new windows, but if you never installed them and you don't have them, we can go ahead and counter that one. I would suggest doing that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's counter it.
Okay, cool. I'll cross that out. Okay. Hey Madison, I got your picker counter and we accept, so I'm sending that to you right now. Awesome. I'll let you know when the appraisal is. Yeah, I'm not getting good. I'm gonna email a summary about that. Hey guys, congratulations on going to pending. That means we are officially done with the contingencies. I need you to contact back the title attorney ASAP. They've reached out a couple times and haven't heard back. They'll need everything from you guys when it comes to the operating agreement and all that stuff to close. Please get started on the agreed upon repairs ASAP and then send me invoices from a licensed contractor so that they can verify all work was done professionally. Our settlement date as of right now is August 28th. Please have all repairs done by the 25th. That way they can have walkthrough a couple days before and anything that was missed, you can go out and take care of ASAP. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Hey, just checking in. How are the repairs going? Hey, checking in again. Just seeing how the repairs are going at the house. Call me back, please. Hey guys, we are coming up on that closing date soon. I need invoices and an update on how things are going so I can send it to the buyer side. Give me a call back, please. Hey, please call me back. I need an update on how the repairs are going. I need those invoices. The buyer side are all asking for it. I'm just letting them know that I'm trying to get them. Let me know how the repairs are doing. Appraisal has gotten in and that appraised at $240,000, just like I expected. But please, please, please call me back. Update me. I need to know what to tell them. Please, please call me back. We are 2 days away from closing. I don't know what to tell the buyer's agent. Are the repairs done? Do we have invoices? What? Please, please call me back so I can tell them what's going on. Hey Madison, just want to let you know repairs are not done yet. I'll let you know when I have the ETA. Okay, I'll let them know, I guess. Hey, I just wanted to call and let you know I really don't have much of an update. The repairs aren't done yet. We're not ready for walkthrough. I'm not sure what the holdup is. I'm begging for invoices at this time, but I don't really have anything for you right now, but we're not ready for the walkthrough. That's actually okay. I was actually about to call you. We need a couple days, so instead of closing on Wednesday, we'll be closing on Friday just to wrap things up with the loan, so hopefully they'll have everything done by then. Yeah, I'll let them know and really put the pressure on to be done by then. Thank you so much for understanding, and I'll keep you updated whenever I get updates, okay? Hey, just touching base here, trying to see when these repairs should be done. The buyers are wanting to close on Friday and willing to do the walkthrough that morning, so please let me know if those are going to be done, okay? Is this Madison? This is she. Hey, I'm the partner on this transaction and I need to know what's going on right now. Oh, okay. You exist. Yeah, so what's going on is we were supposed to close today, but the repairs aren't done. Well, I don't have proof of repairs being done. I don't have invoices from contractors showing that they were done. And so they can't do the walkthrough, so we can't close until Friday. But I don't agree to some of these items. I'm sorry. No, I don't see why my partner agreed to this or if he agreed to all these things, but the inspector just gives suggestions. These aren't required by code. These are all dumb. We're not doing this whole list. It's just not required. So, I mean, the city of Portsmouth already inspected everything. We're good. We don't need to move. We don't need to do all of this. Well, they may not be requirements for code, but they're requirements to the contract since your partner signed agreeing to them. This is ridiculous. I don't know why he agreed to this. How did you let him agree to this? But you know what? Fine. If it's required by the contract now, I'll go ahead and fix everything. But I'm not going to fix the GFCI outside. The city said that that was good. They were cleared electrical. We're not doing that one. It has to be done. Your partner, your entity, but both of you guys are the same person according to the sale. You agreed to have these things done, and we may have been able to counter more items, but by the time your partner got back to me, it was already past the due date. We had no time. We went line by line. We said what was reasonable and what we'd want to counter, and I suggested those 3 counters that he agreed to, but he agreed to everything else because everything else seemed simple. So no, they may not be requirements to code, and they may not be agreed to by you, but they are agreed to by the contract. They have to be done. All right, fine. It is Wednesday. They're out there right now working on some stuff. I'll tell them to complete the list. They'll be done by tomorrow. They can walk and close on Friday. That sounds wonderful. Please, please, please keep in touch with me. Let me know if you have any questions, and please send me those invoices. You should have them from the contractors by now. Hey, I am still waiting on those invoices to show them that work's been completed, how it was completed, as well as proof of the warranty in the roof with the work that the people with the warranty did to fix the problem that we found or that they found. Please call me back. Send me all these things. Hey Madison, you know that I hate making these calls to you, but we're here at the walkthrough and pretty much nothing's been done. There's been a few things that were done, but the roof, they cut the ventilation, but the boards are still warped. The roof is still soft. There's just a lot on the picker not done. Now, the inspector here is also a contractor, licensed roofer and everything. So what we can do is he'll write up an invoice for everything that's missed. And if the seller agrees to pay that invoice, we'll close today still. They'll get the work done once we're done closing and everything. So let me know if that works for them. I'll send this over to my clients and let you know. Why am I not freaking surprised? Hey. Hi Madison, how'd walkthrough go? I mean, not great. They're saying that most of the things that were said that they were done aren't done. They're sending me photos to show what wasn't done, and they're asking if their contractor can just write up an estimate for everything that wasn't done, and you guys pay that and be done. They'll still close, but everything on the list is done. Well, they're there right now telling me that they're not done, and I don't have pictures or invoices or a roof guarantee to tell them otherwise. I have nothing to help your case here. If you'd love to send those to me, I'd happily present it to them. No, I'm not paying for anything else. I'm not doing any more work. They're not asking for extra work. They're asking for what was agreed to be done. No, the contractor said everything on that list was done except the GFCI out front because my electrician refuses to touch it because the city already approved it as is. Sure, I'll get that part done. I don't even care. Okay, get me pictures of everything else that was agreed to that are done, and then send me the invoices that correspond to that, as well as the roof guarantee and warranty so that I can send it to them. Well, I'm going to talk to the contractor and I'll get pictures of everything that's already done. That's fine. If I get pictures of everything done, as well as invoices by a licensed contractor and the warranty for the roof, I'll send it to the attorney and we can still close. But right now, that's not what's happening and I have no way of helping you because I don't have these things. I'll have these photos to you in like 20 minutes because they're already done. I just sent you all the photos of everything done like they requested. Okay, so these look great. I need the invoices from a licensed contractor and a roof warranty. Please send those to me. Email from the buyer's agent.
Madison, I wanted to address the ongoing issues relating to the roofing work and repair items that have yet to be completed at the subject property. Our contractor has inspected the roof and believes that it was not originally installed correctly, and that the previous repairs done by your clients were inadequate, leaving the roof unsalvageable. If you have evidence to the contrary, we request that you provide it along with a statement from a licensed roofer who can sign off on the work with a warranty or guarantee. This would ensure accountability should any further issue arise. Furthermore, if these issues cause any more delays in closing past this week, we will have no choice but to pursue legal action to recover all associated costs, including but not limited to the full 12-month renewal cost if my clients have to sign a new lease, the inspections and appraisal fees already paid, and the agreed-upon buyer's agent commission. Not to mention also going after specific performance to force the sale along with the fees to pay a contractor to fix what was already agreed upon. Please let me know how your clients intend to proceed.
Hey guys, I just sent you over an email from the buyer's agent and it looks like they are threatening lawsuit because right now they're saying their inspector is saying that most of the stuff isn't done. You guys are saying it is, but I have no evidence to show them otherwise, no pictures, no invoices or anything. I highly suggest you speak to an attorney at this point because they will be filing suit. Lord knows I will too. Talk to a lawyer. Aren't you supposed to be a real estate agent? Why would we hire you if you don't know how to handle something like this? Excuse me? This is a little out of my scope considering now you've breached contract. You know what? Whose agent are you? Are you the buyer's agent or our agent? You know what? At this time, because the buyers are possibly seeking legal counsel, and with how you're speaking to me, I believe it's appropriate now to hang up the phone and all of our correspondences from here on out will be text or email because I'd like everything to be written. Have the day you deserve. Madison, I read the email yesterday. I don't understand. Please give me a call back. I need to hear it from you. Hello again. I'm emailing the both of you so that you have very clear instructions on what the buyers are asking for. And I'm copying the attorney so that you can speak with them because at this point you've defaulted so far into the contract that I can no longer help you. I can't give you legal advice and there's just nothing left that I can do. I haven't received invoices. I have nothing to help you help yourselves. So please speak with the attorney. Oh my God, get a hint. Like I said before, guys, I am not going to be answering any calls. With lawsuit pending, I will be only answering text or email. Thank you for understanding. Madison, what is going on? My partner is getting emails and I'm not, and I just, call me back, please. Okay, highlight. Please see attached photo of me highlighting your email address. You are getting everything that your partner is getting as well. I just need clear communication from you. What is happening? Clear communication has been everything that you've been receiving from me this entire transaction. Now, I do suggest you speak to the attorney. I cannot help you. I'm not asking for legal advice. I'm asking you to do your job. If you weren't up for it, why did you put my partner into this situation? No. You hired an agent to price your home effectively, market it effectively, take professional photos, videos, and frankly, do the job that I did. I communicated, I negotiated, and I went above and beyond for you guys. However, I can't do things by myself. I'm a representative of you. You chose to ignore deadlines. You chose to ignore my advice. You chose to break the contract. Now, I cannot help you at this point. My hands are tied. Only the attorneys can help you from here. So please contact them, and I look forward to hearing your decision. How did we break the contract? Everything's been done. Here's a list. Well, first, you didn't have your utilities on per the contract for the home inspection. I had to turn them on and pay for the reinspection fee because your partner didn't respond to me, so I paid out of pocket for that. Second is not responding to the repairs on time. We have deadlines in the contract for a reason, and these were completely ignored. Third, repairs weren't done by walkthrough. And fourth, I don't have invoices of anything done at this point. No guarantee for the roof, all agreed to by you and your partner. I sent you the pictures Friday to show it was done Friday. You sent me those 6 hours after they walked through. And even so, I still don't have invoices to show that they were even done by a licensed professional. I'll send the invoices right now, but the only thing you didn't have on Friday was the roof guarantee. And the invoices. They just want things that were agreed to be done by professionals. And if you can't prove that they were, at least pay somebody to show it and to prove it. But everything was done. But I have no proof that it was done by licensed contractors. You sent me pictures of things done and they could be done, but I don't have proof that it was done correctly. Just send me the invoices. You know what? I'm just gonna come down there. I'm gonna come down there, have their inspector meet me, and I'm gonna show them that everything was done. I'll see if they agree to that. Yep, I can be there at 10. I will see. So what you're saying, I'm just gonna reiterate this. If the things aren't done, you are willing to pay the buyer's contractor to finish what's still left. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. That sounds reasonable. I'll see if they agree. Okay, they are in agreement. They're going to send me an addendum so that you can sign it, stating that anything that has not been done by the time of this walkthrough, you will pay through closing for their contractor to finish. You'll also be responsible for the reinspection fee if there's anything shown that hasn't been done. So I'll send that to you shortly. No, I don't agree with that. What? That's literally what you offered them. No, that was a typo. We have a warranty on the roof that covers everything, and everything else was already done. So then provide me with the roof warranty so I can send it to them and they can have proof. No, we won't be providing them a guarantee with the roof. We have a guarantee for the roof. I'll only pay for their reinspection fee if they show me anything was missed. I don't. So 10 o'clock tomorrow? Start there. Let's just start there. Yeah, I'm gonna be there tomorrow at 10. Great. You're gonna be there, right? I'd like for you to see that everything's been done. Oh God. I honestly don't feel comfortable being around this guy. I'll see if somebody else can go with me. Yeah, I'll be there. Hey, babe.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Well, I kind of told you about this disgruntled, combative client recently, and he wants me to meet him and the buyer's contractor out at the property that they flipped, just to kind of verify what has been done, what's been done properly and everything, and I don't feel comfortable going by myself. Could you come with me tomorrow?
Yeah, and it might work out too because of course, I'm a Class A contractor, so maybe I can kind of be the third party in here, the mediator, to help them through the situation.
Thank you so much. I'm on my way, running about an hour late. Not surprising. Guess that's him. Hi, great to meet you in person. I'm Madison, obviously, and this is...
I'm Vernon. Hey, I'm just here just as a third party, just as a mediator. Since I'm a Class A contractor, we also have a builder's license as well. So maybe I can add a little bit of insight between the discrepancy that your contractor's been seeing and, of course, the buyer's contractor's been seeing.
Good to meet you both. So I have the list here of everything the buyer said was not finished. Once the buyer's contractor gets here, we'll go ahead and go through the entire list and figure out what's not done, what is done, and what's done correctly, and we'll go from there. If there's certain things not done, then we'll talk about having the buyer's contractor do that, or if it's very simple, quick fixes, we'll do them while we're here. I still need the roof guarantee, so while you're here, I see that you have your laptop, and we'll take care of that while you're here, okay? Yeah, let's just get this over with. This is like a CEO being at a grunge job, so let's go.
So just to make sure we're all still on the same page, right? We still have those 3 items that we got taken care of. And of course, the roof, we're all satisfied with the roof, but the only thing that we're missing is just that warranty information, right?
Yep, like you said, let's get this done and send me those invoices and that warranty. All right. So as a summary, there's only a couple things that were missed. The roof work looks great as long as it paired with a warranty. We're going to go ahead and get those couple items fixed, and we're going to get this to closing. Yeah, I'll get the warranty and the invoices to you while I'm here in town. And thank you for bringing Ronan around. I think he helped the situation a lot. He definitely did, even more than you know. Yeah, I'm glad he came. So once I have all of those, I'll send it to the buyer side. They'll be happy to close and get this over with. Thanks again. Hey, I just received the invoices. I received the guarantee. Does this mean we're finally done? I mean, I just sent the invoice for the reinspection fee so that they can pay that. But are we done? Is this done? Yeah, I mean, he signed all the settlement documents on Wednesday. That means he just needs to finalize the settlement disclosure today because of the new figures with the reinspection, but we're done. Thank God. My clients are so ready to move in. They don't have to renew their lease now. I mean, this is so much better. All right, I can't wait to give them the keys and say it's done. Oh my gosh, girl, I can't believe we went through this. I mean, are we best friends now? Yes, girl, we'll get together. God, this has been one nightmare, but they are so happy. Thank you so much for finally getting us through this. And I pray through my career I never have to deal with sellers like yours. Cheers through the phone. Yes, girl. Oh my gosh. I hope I never experience something like this again. Once the payment goes through and the commission hits my account, I am going to be blocking those people because Jesus, I never want to hear from them again. What do you mean we have a problem? Hey, you know how we celebrated thinking we were done because, your buyers closed? Well, yeah, I mean, we closed, we funded, we took the sold sign photos, they took possession and moved in. Why? Turns out our lovely seller didn't sign the final document, and I don't know why. I've reached out, I have not heard back, and I will let you know when I find out, but I have no idea what to do. Oh my God, please keep me updated. I need to call legal. Do they need to move out? Don't tell them to do anything yet. I mean, as long as he signs today, it's fine. It's just annoying that little extra itch he decided to throw in. So I'll let you know as soon as I hear back from him. Hey, just following up. The attorney says you haven't e-signed your document yet, so please do that ASAP so that you could get your money. I'll sign when the numbers are fixed. I reviewed the numbers. The numbers are accurate. What do you think is wrong? Oh, why is the buyer's agent fee so high? It's not high, it's accurate. Remember, they were getting 3% and I was getting 3%, but then I reduced to 2% because you guys were uncomfortable with the profits at the beginning of this. So again, I reduced, but we didn't ask the buyer's agent to reduce. In Virginia, it's common for a seller to pay a buyer's agent compensation. However, as of August 17th, a seller is no longer required to pay buyer's agent commission. So that shouldn't be on there for me to pay. We were under contract in July, and our contract states that we are giving 3% to the buyer's agent. Here's a copy of that page. It's in the contract. Well, then why is the fee so high? It's not high. It's what was agreed to. Then why is yours $4,800 and theirs $7,200? Because I reduced my fee. Because I was being nice. So why wasn't her fee reduced at the same time? She had no obligation to. That's what was being offered. And that's what you accepted. Or I guess your partner. The buyer is supposed to pay for their own agent. No. At the time we were listing, we talked about my fee as well as what we would offer a buyer's agent. This was agreed to by your partner and thus by your entity, meaning you agreed to it as well. It's all in the contract. Here's another screenshot to show you both the listing agreement that showed my split as well as her split.
And then again in the contract when she asked for 3% and we agreed. I verbally agreed to reduce my fee to 2% to help you out. Yes, but the contract can be modified. Yeah, with their permission, but they're not going to agree to that considering this was agreed to July 30th. Here we are in September, and we should have closed last Friday. Please ask them. You want me to ask her to reduce her commission just because? Yes, I'd like you to ask her. Sure, I'll ask her to reduce her commission after we've closed. Hey, can you do me a favor real quick? Hey, everything okay? Did we get this wrapped up? You're gonna have a laugh at this. However, I'm gonna shoot you a text of a request and you respond so that I can screenshot it and send it to my client. Sound good? Okay. Try not to laugh too hard. Okay, bye. Hey, my seller is requesting you to reduce your commission to 2%. Are you willing to do this? Here's her response. No, it hasn't funds. I don't have any funds. The funds aren't sent yet. The title company has the funds. The lender sent the funds to the title company already. They've closed. They are done with the funding part. They've moved in, but I haven't signed the final yet. Didn't need to. Their funds were not going to change. We were done. Please ask her to reduce her commission. I did. That's what the screenshot was. She said no. Please ask her. Maybe she's willing. I did ask. Do you not see the picture coming through? She said no. I heard that you still have not signed the settlement. Please call the attorney because at this point, that's who you're going to need to talk to. You're looking at pretty substantial damages if this is not closed soon. So, yeah. Hey Madison, I just went through your emails and the screenshots of everything and yikes. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have you call them, conference me in, and I'm just gonna lay it out plainly as to what they're gonna get sued for if this isn't done. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Let me go ahead and do that.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
You've
Please
gotta be
check the
kidding me.
number and try again.
I'm blocked. Hey, yeah, I was about to conference you in, but he blocked my calls. I can't, it's not ringing. It says I can't call him. Well, that's a pain. Okay, so we'll try to call from our office, and if he doesn't answer our call, I'll have the secretary shoot him an email to have them call us and let them know what's going on. I mean, if this isn't closed by 3 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to have to refund the lender. They're going to have to move out, and we're going to have to reclose, which I really don't want to try to drag this guy back into close. Should I do anything? Can I do anything? All I would do is email him asking what his intent is. If his intent is to break the contract and he's in breach, and just let me know if he says anything. He's ready to talk to an attorney. Of course, it's 6 p.m. Hey, LT? Hey, Maddie, what's going on? Yeah, did you see the email come through that the guy is available finally to take a call from the attorney? Can you call him real quick? Yeah, that's fine. I'll give him a call right now. Okay, thank you so much. Hey, Madison. So I just got off the phone, and let me tell you that 25-minute conversation was the most ridiculous thing. That man is absolutely insufferable, and he talked in circles, first of all, and I'm sure you've been dealing with this the whole time, but basically I told him what he's at risk at, that you, buyer's agent, and buyers are all on board with suing him if he does not sign, that he's more than welcome to cancel the contract and be in breach, but these are all the damages that he'll be liable for when they take you, when all of you take him to court. So we just got off the phone. He said he's gonna sign. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so ready for this to be over. I guess I'll just wait for confirmation on it being signed. Thank you for calling. breaking the fourth wall here. You guys remember that last email that I sent him asking what his intentions were, if he was intending to break the contract or move forward? I want to cancel the contract. Are you What? Yes, because you never wrote the addendum. What addendum? The addendum to reduce the buyer's agent commission. Because she said no. Why would I write up something that's not going to get signed? She said no, she's sticking to the contract. Well, that should have been done when you reduced your commission. I agreed to reduce my commission, not the buyer's agent. I sent the net sheet to your partner showing my 2% and her 3%. That's what it was accepted. That was what is in the contract. That's how we're closing. Now, is your intent to break the contract and breach again right after the attorney explained what you'd get sued for? Oh my god, we are officially racing against the clock. Has anyone heard anything? Hey, where have you been? Hey, Madison. Yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't really been in contact recently. My partner basically said that he could handle everything, but are we closed? I haven't got my money yet, and yeah, he said everything was good yesterday. So what's up? No, we're not closed. And yeah, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I mean, you've always been nice to me. Hard to get a hold of, but nice. Your partner is setting you up for a massive lawsuit right now. We're not closed, and he refuses to finalize the settlement documents unless the buyer's agent, reduces her commission. But we had an agreement from the beginning on what everyone would get paid. That's exactly why everybody's confused as to why he won't sign unless she reduces. This was all planned out from the very beginning. You had the net sheet. It was all planned. I don't understand. Can I see the documents that he's supposed to sign for the settlement? Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now, and I'm happy to go through it line by line to show you that everything is correct, everything's there, and it lines up exactly with what the net sheet showed you. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking through everything. Everything looks right. I mean, your 2%, thanks again for that. Your 3%, yeah. Yeah, everything that's on there is accurate. The only differences between this document and the net sheet estimate that I gave you at the very beginning is that you guys had delinquent property taxes, which I wouldn't have known about. So that went up. And then also the invoices that need to get paid through closing. I don't have a receipt or anything, and so it needs to get paid out of closing to make sure that there's not going to be any liens or anything. But I didn't even get those invoices until days after we were supposed to close. Wait, he didn't provide my invoices until when? Well, we got the invoices and the guarantee last Friday, and that's a week and a half past our original close date. But I sent him those invoices and the guarantee over a week ago when I made them. Wait, what do you mean you wrote them? Yeah, I'm a contractor. I've been a contractor for 30 years, and I've worked with him on a couple of his projects, and then he told me that he wanted to teach me how to do the business, so he showed me how to create the LLC, and then I was going to be the one doing everything, but then because he's supplying the money, he was telling me that he had to make all these decisions, which is why it took forever to get back to you on things. So I just cut myself out and told him he could finish the deal with you. Oh my god. That makes so much sense. Not time for it now. Can you get him to sign, or can you sign? Yeah, I think he was upset because the payout's a lot less, like $9,000 less than what your estimate was, but that's because my invoice is being taken out, and it shouldn't be. I mean, it's my company, so. Wow. Okay. Yeah, had we known all of this, we probably would have been able to get this done and taken care of on Friday. However, you're about 5 hours away from a massive lawsuit because of your partner. And yeah, can you get him to sign it, considering it's coming back to you anyway? I'm really sorry. I didn't know any of this was going on. I thought he had it under control. I mean, he said that this is the hardest he's ever had to work to sell a house before, so I don't know. Honestly, that's pretty rich. This will be my 413th sale of a home. And I've never had to beg a seller for communication to get their home sold for top dollar. Had we been able to communicate, all three of us, from the beginning, that probably would have given us a better start. But you know what? That's in the past and we can't do it. I got you guys the absolute most for that property that you could have possibly gotten. So let's get this closed and get this behind us. Well, I can't sign it. I gave him full rights to the company, just because, again, he had all the funding and everything, and I don't know why I was even involved. I really didn't get much of a say after I did all the work. So I'll call him and I'll get him to sign. When do I have to have this signed by? Email. Oh my god. Of course, this guy waits until 2 minutes before 3 o'clock to sign, but oh my god, it's done. You're kidding me. At 3 o'clock, too. No, it actually is this time. Congratulations to you and your buyers. I still can't believe you reduced your commission for them. You deserve so much more than I'm getting. That's okay. I'm just gonna blast their story on TikTok and hopefully I'll make enough to make up the difference and buy more bourbon.